coming out of these?
Only the saltpeter basket war 1812 and tourism. The mushroom thing wasn't really a success, but those boxes are back there.
Right.
Because someone sabotaged them, right? And they don't know who, the mystery, right?
Well, it seems that the manager at this partner might have had a misfallacy with some money or something, and it failed. The slaves were having to take the water too far in the cave, all such as that.
Just too much work.
So after the war of 1812, the cave was just kind of sitting here. Folks like you coming from around the world wanting tours. So two businessmen got their heads together. Franklin Gordon from Glasgow, Kentucky, attorney at law, approached the Flash brothers. He paid $5,000 for cave in 1838, which would be about $7 million. With the idea that if they knew what was in the cave, it could possibly become a tourist attraction. Wasn't that a silly idea? So he owned a slave named Stephen Bishop. Have you read about it?
No.
17 years old, he was handsome and smart, but Franklin Gordon realized that a single 17-year-old slave couldn't possibly meet his demands of exploring the cave, guiding and charting, so he goes to Nashville, Tennessee in 1838. You know about Nashville?
We just left there.
We just came from there, actually.
But do you know the city?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, you know the city?
Uh-huh. A little bit, yeah.
You know Brownsford Avenue? The Board of Education of Nashville is on Brownsford Avenue.
No.
I'm Jerry Brownsford. I'm getting there.
Oh.
So up from Nashville, Tennessee in 1838 May, two teenage boys are brought up here, and their names are Nicholas and Madison Bransford. And they're introduced to Joe Shackelford and Archibald Miller, the earliest in the cave, and these slave boys learned the tricks to the trade. How many places in America were slaves taking care of free people? Kings and queens. General George Custer, King Duke Lux of Russia, Edwin Booth. Does the name Booth ring a bell with you? Ralph Waldo Emerson, who wrote The Illusions. Nick and Matt, these slave boys that I mentioned, are my great-great-grandfather and uncle. They came here, and their owner, my great-great-grandfather's owner, was his daddy, Englishman named Thomas Bransford, from the southeast of England near Kent at Canterbury, to Alexandria, Virginia in the 1790s, and then on to Nashville. That Bransford Avenue in Metro Nashville is named from Thomas Bransford today, my great-great-great-grandpa.
Wow.
Yes, indeed. So he sent those slave boys up here. How many places in America were slaves taking care of free people? A short tour was 9 hours. A long tour, 15.
Wow.
If you had more money, old boss could arrange for you to stay in the cave even longer. So, they were touring the cave during the Civil War, and finally the Civil War is over. A Union soldier comes to my great-great-grandpa. He says, Matt, I believe the North is winning the war. You can go back to Nashville now. You know what Matt tells that soldier? He says, oh no, Captain, I can never go back to Nashville now. My owner sold 3 of my children last year, and if they were to come back to Mammoth Cave, they wouldn't know where to find me, so I must stay on here. He says, how's your wife doing, Matt? He said, when they sold that last girl last year, she got into the bed. It seemed like she don't care about nothing no more. She won't eat, she won't sleep. Been 5 years since we lost that last girl, and every day she go up that road and look down that road thinking them children are going to come back, but I don't ever think they will. We got a good house and a good cabin. Slavery's over. We sure would do nicely now if only we had the children back. You think I'm telling you a fairy tale?
No.
The New York Times published it on February 28, 2014. Here's my card if you want to search it.
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
I believe you. I just want the card.
That's the card. And you read American Backpacker, use the New York Times. They contacted administration here, February 28, 14, and asked me if I was interested in publishing a story. And they came down in the cave with me for 2 days.
Wow.
It's an award-winning story.
You're just as legendary as this cave.
Not quite.
I feel like it.
But we've been walking these past
You're part of it, right?
5 years. Would you want a card?
I'm with her,
Search
so
Google my name to read the rest of her story.
I will.
I will definitely do that.
This Union soldier was a James Rushing Fowler. He was a Union soldier and abolitionist. He couldn't understand the slaves hurt when they lose their children. He says, man, it seems that when you slaves lose your children, it doesn't seem to bother you, they say. Matt said, oh no, Captain, don't you believe that? He says, slaves got feeling just the same as free people. He said, I'm a man and men don't cry, do they? But sometimes I go down in the woods and I cry where don't nobody see me. Oh, but my wife, she laid in bed such despair. She seemed like she don't care about nothing no more. And when they sold that last girl, she went screaming down that road, don't sell my children. And old Captain said, girl, you get yourself back to that cabin or I'll whip you again. So the war is over and we stay on here. This became our home. And we were providing guided tours in this cave 101 years before it became the 26th National Park in 1941. And from slaves on 5 generations in this cave called Mammoth.
Thank you.
Read the story.
Why, thank you.
We will.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for telling us your story.
You have a wonderful day.